I think I'm a special.
Arsenal have been abysmal for quite some time. It sometimes is hard to discern whether to cry tears of pain or tears of laughter. Supporters yearn for change. Some look specifically to players, others to managers, executives, and ownership. Whilst there is a growing cohort that fall in all of the above, the fish rots from the head, right? And it is a strong scent that is grown amongst the Arsenal faithful. Or is it the fact you can't spell Arsenal without sounding out arse? It starts from the bottom, right? One thing is for sure, we need solutions to this Gordian knot. The begging question is, how can we change our situation? Poor recruitment. Number one, change the type of player we identify. Ben White has good qualities and ultimately a good profile. However, we paid 30 million for Saliba, who is younger, taller, cheaper, and does not grow to ground as frequently as White. Players who play in lower leagues with a chip on their shoulder, who are great characters and thrive in adversity, but who are fundamentally sound, is who we should be looking at. If you are a defender, learn how to defend. Playing out the back, while I'm a big fan, it sometimes has us under spell and we forgo what a defender's primary job is. Look, environment and football education are huge contributing factors to the makeup of a player. This brings me on to the manager. You can't spell Arteta without spelling art, right? I really need to stop with these bad jokes. These are really sad. Moreover, you hear the expression, show me the people around you and it will tell me the kind of person you are. Yes. In December, it will be 2 years since Arteta's taken charge of Arsenal Football Club. You look at the 200 million he spent and the return on the investment is poor. We've spent 400 million since Arsene has departed and he's spent 200 million. It's only God that can help us. Formations. We have employed 3-4-3, 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3 in his time. Or am I missing something? Generally these days I see us operating in a 4-2-3-1 to accommodate Odegaard or ESR behind the striker. Although it is alarming, 2 years in charge, he still doesn't know his best formation. When probed about his view on Arsenal's formation, he diplomatically avoided.
But see, I do. Don't deflect this to me. Let's not make this about me.
What I take from this, there is no clear-cut plan. But if it's up to me, we play a 4-3-3. While I do like the idea and the odd change in formation, consistency is something we have wrestled with. Chopping and changing is not consistent. Play to the player's strength, because I believe your first thought as a manager should be to get the best out of your players. Something I think we can all agree on is, for the most part, Arteta has not got the best out of his players. However, many would argue that has changed recently. The change of formation to a 4-4-1 has been impressive, but it remains to be seen how frequently we utilise it. Lacazette being deployed as a hybrid defensive forward, deep line forward, has paid dividends, but it remains to be seen. And with 6 months to go on these contracts, it's highly likely he wouldn't stay.
Coaching is the ability to train and prepare players for games. Would it be out of the possibility to even say that coaching is the ability to improve and develop players? No, I don't think so either. The coach is also in charge of picking the team. I could list the names of questionable players, but yeah. Why do I think some players will thrive in other leagues? I do believe the pace and intensity to switch on week in and week out is a huge ask for some, man. Although players may go through periods where they ultimately revert back to type, when a mistake has occurred and we have a repeat offender, surely the jury can't still be out. A famous person once said, the fish rots from the head. The owner will not change anytime soon, although it would be disingenuous to suggest if they do leave, Arsenal's fortunes would not drastically change. It's been no secret since the Kroenkes had taken charge, Arsenal have been in decline. I mean, in Arteta's last 2 seasons, we have finished 10th and 9th. Under Wenger's final season, we finished 6th. Considering for the first 20 years under Wenger, we finished in the top 4, we were incredible when you think about it. I'm not asking for a Abramovich, but it would be nice if a genuine fan with affluence could maybe take over. If you love something, you would find yourself doing things out of the ordinary for that thing. Like come to most games, maybe be in a board meetings while you are discussing Spotify streamer numbers while watching a game, maybe. Things a Gooner may do. All in all, you need someone to love the club, invest in time and resources to aid and see the team win. Not too much to ask though, but you get what you deserve. No, I lied. You don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate. And it's a business for them. Those quotes have been the mantra for Arsenal fans over the last decade or so. Look, I'm a part of the cohort, and you know the saying, comparison is the thief of joy. Well, Newcastle do have state backing. Liverpool have tycoons. United have a never-ending well of money, and Manchester City are still the captains of this Premier League ship. Look, it's more than a tall order to recapture a Premier League title, especially one that has evaded us since 2004. I'm sure we are all aware of that. It's no secret. Our financial clout doesn't compare to the Big Four. This has to be drilled in at every opportunity because football is a numbers game on the pitch and off it. It's the Capital Olympics and we are average at best. Do not get me wrong. Emma Smith Rowe, Bukayo Saka, Benjamin White, Lokonga, Balogun and Patino, best years are still ahead. There is still hope, but with the addition of Newcastle to the Premier League's powerhouses, it makes you wonder, even with the expected progress, will we ever be able to wrestle the Premier League away?